Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Natalie, and if you enjoy cleaning, organizing, homemaking inspiration videos, I really hope you can consider hitting that red subscribe button so that you never miss anything. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you easy Christmas decorations for 2020, along with some Christmas kitchen decor ideas. I'll also be sharing how to style your coffee table for Christmas and how to decorate your Christmas dining tables. So stay tuned for all of that. This video is part 2 of my Clean and Decorate for Christmas series, so make sure you check part 1, which I'll link in the description box of this video. I did not know that I didn't have enough stocking holders for our 3 stockings. The third one is for our dog. And so I ran to the store and got a third one so that I could add her stocking in there. And then I'm going to rearrange my living room because the Christmas tree located where it is, it's basically obstructing the space. So I'm going to put our living room table, which used to be a side table, in the center, and I'm going to turn it into a coffee table, and this is how I'm going to style it. I have that tray that I got for fall, and then I have those 2 glass jars that I also got for the fall season, and I'm going to repurpose them in Christmas, putting them on my coffee table like so. To give it a little bit more color, I'm going to add some cranberries, and stay tuned till the end of this video because I am going to end up adding an extra touch that is going to complete the look on my coffee table. So in here, I'm basically cutting the burlap into fabric napkins. Now, I don't recommend burlap to be used as real napkins. Those are only going to be decor. I just wanted a more affordable alternative. So I'm going to start working on my dining room table decor, and I'm going to start with this table runner, and I'm going to add some old garland that I already had. I'm going to open it up and fluff it very well, and then I'm going to start putting some ribbon. So I started with red ribbon, and then I'm going to go in with some gold ribbon and try to put that one in the opposite direction as the red one.
And no one cares about yesterday.
Once I'm happy with my garland and my ribbon, I'm going to go in with my decor elements, and I'm going to start with some pine cones. I like these ones that have the stick because that can help them stay in place. So I'm going to place those in the center, and then I'm going to go ahead and add several pine cones. They don't have to be hot glued or attached in any way. They can stay in place pretty easily as long as you don't move the garland around. And after I'm done with the pine cones, I'm going to go in with some flowers and some cranberries. That's going to give a more full and elaborated look to the garland, and it's just a matter of you working with different elements that you may already have among your Christmas decor. I did not have to buy anything new to create this look right here. The last thing I'm adding are these gold candle holders, and stay tuned till the end because I am going to add on the next day something to the centerpiece that will complete the look. But as you can see, I went in with some charger plates that I have gotten from the Dollar Tree a few years back, and I even use them for fall. And then I'm going to add some white plates, and then my burlap napkins along with some napkin holders that I got from Hobby Lobby this year.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment.
The next thing I'm going to decorate is, of course, my ladder shelf, and I'm going to wipe it down, dust it very well. I always like to place this blanket on this ladder shelf on Christmas. I feel like it gives it a very cozy look, which is the look that I'm going for during Christmas. So after I have that done, I'm going to add my nutcrackers and some other elements that my mom gave to me. She passed me some of her nutcrackers and these Santas and stuffed animals that I'm going to be placing all around. They mean the whole world to me. So this place right here is super special because most of those things my mom gave me. So now I'm going to move to my kitchen decor for Christmas, and I'm going to start with something I'm super excited about, that are these mini Christmas wreaths that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to create a little bow, very basic, and I'm going to hot glue them on top and then just put them on my highest kitchen cabinets. And you guys, this looks very beautiful. I was super happy with how that turned out.
You and me.
This corner of my kitchen is going to be my Christmas baking station, and I'm going to combine different elements that I already had or picked up at the dollar store. That sign that says "We Wish You Merry Christmas" I actually wrote myself, inspired by one sign I saw at Hobby Lobby. And then I'm going to proceed to decorate the next area of my kitchen, but not before wiping down the counters. So I'm just going to combine random elements in this little corner right here, hoping it looks good.
Good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be.
This wreath I actually created last year, and I'm surprised it survived military moving, although it did have a few flowers that fell off, but nothing that could not be glued back together. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I still like this wreath a lot. I like the colors, I like the contrast, and I'm going to put it in the door of my linen closet, which you're going to be able to see if you're facing from the living room or whoever comes to my house, which I think it's a very nice touch. And I was having a hard time right here trying to keep it straight.
Good time, I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
The next day, I decided to run to Walmart and pick up some lights because I felt like my mantle needed some lights. And so I grabbed these battery-operated lights. And when I placed them in the mantle, I really did not love them. I feel like you couldn't even tell they were there. They didn't even complemented any of the decor in there. So I decided to take them out, barely cause a disaster while trying to do so, but it's okay. Everything survived. And I decided to place them somewhere else. So you're going to see that.
Find the time to sleep. Yeah, spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new.
So the place where I decided to put the lights was inside one of these glass jars. It looks super beautiful. It really did complete the look on my coffee table. My dog is so funny. She's always laying down on that corner. It's like her favorite place. I don't know if I will ever be able to untangle these lights, but it's okay because they look pretty in there. Better than what they did on my mantle. And then I grabbed another set of lights. that I'm going to use for my centerpiece garland, and this really did complete the look in there because I feel like it was lacking something, but once I put the lights on, it was just perfect. It's incredible what some lights can do for your decor. So whenever you feel like you're lacking something, try to go for some lights and you'll see that it's going to feel and look complete. I am extremely happy on how my dining room table turned out to be because I did not have a clear idea before I started decorating it.
You should come back home to me, and when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year.
The next thing to decorate is this wreath for my pantry door, and I only have ribbon available. I don't have any more pine cones. Maybe I'll hot glue some things later if I run to the store again, but for now the ribbon is going to have to do, and I'm just going to go all around it making loops, and then I'm going to create a bow. I'm using 2 types of ribbon, so once I'm done with this one, I'm going to go with the other one in the opposite direction, and then I'm going to create a bow with both types of ribbon that I used.
Da, 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 making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again.
I left 2 strings of ribbon at the end so that they can be hanging, and I'm going to cut the tips so that they can look like presents. I just love that little detail. And then I'm going to start with my bow. I am going to create 2 bows the same size, and I'm going to hot glue them together at different levels so that it can look like a more elaborated bow. Then I'm going to do the same with a different or the other type of ribbon, but I'm going to create a smaller bow, and I'm also going to hot glue them together, and then I'll create a 4th one, same size, just hot glue everything at different levels, if that makes sense. Then I created a 5th bow, and this one is a little different. This one is by holding several loops all around your hand and just tie everything together, and then you have this beautiful bow, and then you just hot glue that on top, and then always cutting the tips so that it can look more elaborated, more pretty. And then once that's done, I'm going to hot glue it to my wreath. I like to do it on one side. I think it just looks more Pinteresty, more beautiful, more artistic, but I'm gonna hot glue it, and that's how my wreath is going to look like.
Presented opportunity to work on my patience, but now the years passed and I don't have to wait no more.
I did not take into consideration that the cable for the lights of the wreath was not gonna reach the nearest outlet, but I asked my husband to deal with that one.
Day of the year, I can't believe it's here. It's Christmas, Christmas Day.
And then finally, the last thing to do for this clean and decorate with me session is to handle my floors. They really needed some TLC after all that decor, and I do sweep my floors every other day, but this is how bad they were after putting all the Christmas decor out. I'm also going to mop my kitchen because that's the area where I always need to mop all the time. And then that is going to be everything for today.
Christmas Day, the best day of the year. I can't believe it's here. It's Christmas, Christmas Day.
Leave me in the comment section down below what it is your favorite area of your house to decorate for Christmas. I am actually really looking forward to read all of your answers. My favorite area is the living room or wherever I locate my Christmas tree because that's my happiest place. But this year, I gotta say that my dining room table is really occupying a special place in my heart. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. I really loved having you here. And do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope I can see you in the next video. Bye!